Welcome back. It's often said the busy spring season for home buying and selling starts the day after the Super Bowl. This year in Minnesota, things started heating up early. With home sales and average prices climbing, how do you make your home stand out? Professional stager Jena Tack with Kris Lindahl Real Estate is here tonight to show us what a big difference a few small steps can make. Thanks for being here, Jena.
Thanks for having me.
Nice to see you. Let's start there. Why is the spring market already off to a good start?
Well, it's hard to believe in 46 days it's actually officially spring, right? But in real estate, it is in full force right now. And it's because we have such low inventory of houses, low mortgage rates. And now that we're past the holidays of Christmas and everything like that, buyers are online, right? Looking on their phone, online photos to get into their new home.
But you think about this with buyers, you know, we go by block, and all we see are big mounds of
Right.
snow, and it kind of doesn't make the home look the most attractive. So you're here with a few simple steps that we really should focus on if we want to put our house on the market.
Yeah, I mean, you can still, I always suggest to sellers to really focus on that first impression in the front door. So there's not a lot we can do with the snow, obviously still in the yard and the cold temperatures, but they can certainly look at that exterior light, making sure that's clean, and then they can put a fresh welcome mat out like that. But really in February, I want them to focus on preparing their home inside.
So inside, you have a few things that we should do to spruce up the wall. I do love the layer look, by the way.
Yes,
My husband is like, why are there two rugs here? I'm like, look at this, it looks so much better. Yes.
Exactly.
But pictures on the wall, a pretty simple step we can take.
Yeah, you know, people get actually really surprised when I suggest that they have to take down photos. They're like, what? And that's really what creates a home versus a house, is depersonalizing it. Buyers buy on an emotional level. So when they come into your home and they're looking at photos of you and your family, they can't visualize themselves in the home, right? So I have a lot of photos of my family in my house, of course. But when selling, you need to take those photos down. And what I suggest is picking up a large mirror, a clock, a neutral piece of artwork, and putting that there instead. And there's sometimes where people were like, they don't have time or the money to go purchase something. Then I tell them something else, which is taking the personal photo out of the frame and then literally printing out a black and white, either landscape or cityscape, and putting it in there. I grabbed this off my camera roll and printed it off at my home.
A simple step that can make a big difference.
Exactly.
How about mistakes that people make?
The mistakes. The biggest mistakes that people make is they think that the staging is just for vacant homes. So they think it's literally bringing in furniture, bringing in accessories, and that's not the case. With Kris Lindahl Real Estate, we do a staging consultation for every single listing that we have, and that's to get ready for photo day. So literally, it's so rewarding because the biggest transformations that I see for staging is the sellers doing everything with their own items. So I give them staging tips, whether it's decluttering, depersonalizing, furniture arrangement, maybe suggestions on doing some updates. All of those things really set the seller up for success to sell.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Jena, for being here. We learned a lot in a short amount of time.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And I guess happy selling season.
Thank you.
Continues. Thank you.